Yes, so I should be live any moment. Yep, I'm live. Good night, everyone. Welcome to the Block Blockers YouTube channel. Gonna be going through some pennies tonight. Just setting up here. Just jumped ships. I was hunting toonies with Looter. He lost! And now I'm here. I think I have to reconnect this camera. Deactivate, activate. Nice, that worked out better than I anticipated. And boom, we are live. Just doing some pennies until I guess about midnight, until I'm tired. What was this? This is the 2008, the BUs. 1, re-rolling these. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know which country it's from? I'm on the fence if I want to keep it. It's not in the best condition. 6, 7, 8, 9. I know it's worth more, but okay, MP. You trying to be that other guy? I didn't mean to say bye over there so abruptly. It's like I had a handful of pennies and I was trying to end one stream and start another. That's new to me. That was fun. I thought he was going to beat me there. Somehow my boxes always end nice. 13 painted. I don't know if I've ever found more than that. I don't really keep track each box, but that was good. I don't know how many of them I'll keep. I'll definitely keep the indigenous. I'm not going to keep the Riopels because I have BU Riopels, so the circulated Riopels go back. Coinoscope. Yeah. Oh no, bro. All those apps. Yeah, that was a strong finish. This is BU08. I'm glad he took those 4 rolls of pennies as payment for the thing that I didn't even really want. So that box, remember the shoe box with all those old pennies, all the different years, that cost me $2. Actually less, because he gave me a quarter. And this one is like, wow, the condition of this one is really good. And he gave me flips, and he gave my buddy a tube for his silver maple leaves. Which was awesome. My buddy's into coins, so, and he didn't know there was a coin shop in the neighborhood, so we hung out for a bit over there, chit-chatting. My coin book should show up tomorrow, that one you told me about, the Charleston one. I signed up for the Amazon Prime trial just to get the discounted shipping. So I'll probably be ordering more coin supplies if I need any from there in the next 30 days because I'm not keeping the Amazon Prime. Sure, that'd be appreciated. It's an eagle or something. Nah, I didn't ask. Why would he want them? He's not going to want them. A box of US pennies? My best bet is going through them, picking like the shiniest P and D from each year, and then rolling it all up, and then maybe selling it to Coin Junkie. He's into the US coins. I already said that though. Maybe you weren't here. Like, that's the best bet right there, because he's in the city, right? Sell it to him for like $30 or something. Make him come pick it up. Make $5 on it. That works for me. And then he can go through it and find whatever he wants. Looks German. Yeah, I guess you could be right. Yeah. Kind of Germanic-ish. Hey, Looter. Sorry to run kind of quick and abruptly like that. I was ending one and starting another. I had fun. I thought I was going to lose. 91. 84. So yeah, the toonies, I have a book that has all of them, and I have extras of all except for the Victory, and which is the V-Nickel, and the Glowy. Those are the only ones I don't have extras of. And I can bring it up here a bit bigger. So these are the $2 coins. Started in 96 with the polar bear. Mouse is acting weird because all the metal on my desk. At first they weren't painted. So yeah, I have extras of all of these. Except for this one. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have asked the coin shop for those ones. He was in a good mood. He was giving me stuff. But they weren't, he had 2 of them, but they weren't in good condition. So it's like, I have extras of this. I don't know if I have extra bears. I might not have extra bears. I don't have extra Victory. I have extra this insulin. I have lots of hockey, lots of black rings, lots of indigenous, and I have these ones, the birds BU, both the painted and unpainted BU. And I have a book with all of them except the 96. And then there's the quarters. My book with the quarters has all of them too, except these early silvers. If you're born a certain year, like before 1968, I could put a silver coin with your birth year. I have most of the years. Jack Galman in the house. Hi there, friend. How you doing? Good to see all of you. John O'Brien and B.H. Ringer, Looter 8, and Dagger Cards. And it has all of these. Also, some of them I have as just sets. I think it's the 99 and the 92 I have. Take these headphones off. Why am I wearing headphones? Hold on. Let me get rid of these. Headphones because I was talking to Looter, Mr. MJ Boudreaux. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Mike. What's happening? Good to see all of you. I'm going through an insane amount of pennies here. This box is half full of US 1-cent coins that I've found. Like, it's just like, wow. Hope everyone's doing well. Trying to get through half a box of 1-cent coins a day. I did the math at 14 boxes. If I can get through half a box a day, I should be able to get through all the boxes in a month. Providing I don't get more, which is a possibility. I told them I want 18 more boxes. No, 20 more boxes. Where did I get 18 from? This is my sorting system. It's working pretty well for me. I remember I found €1 in a box, like at the bank. I try to remember, a lot was happening that day, so it slipped my mind, but I try to remember to run my finger down the roll, because when there's a euro or something like a loonie or a gap in there, you can feel it when you run your fingernail down it. And I also weigh the rolls. I can't remember, I don't think I ran my finger down them that day. I just checked the weight. Sometimes I forget to do everything, like if I'm chatting with them too much, or that was the day that my credit union was being a dingus and my brain was like, I was mildly irritated. Going like, yeah, having to go to the bank after the credit union was being dumb. I'm gonna give the credit union another chance this week and see what they do. If they're stupid again this week, then I'm just gonna dump coins on them from now on. Your collection used to look like a sorting board, Mike. The euro's worth almost 3 Canadian. Yeah, the last one I found in a roll, the center was green, so I said I don't want that. And the teller was like, are you sure it's worth more? I was like, nah, I don't want that crusty coin. He goes, all right, it's mine. And it disappeared into his pocket. Just like that. Joker. But that one's not bad. I might keep it. I have $3 euro coins that glow in the dark. I collect, other than circulation coins that I roll hunt, I collect Toronto coins and glow-in-the-dark coins. I have 21 different glow-in-the-dark coins and a few Toronto coins. How do you know they have good rolls if you're not coin roll hunting? Huh? 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 You're always more than a toonie. So I should have paid, if the roll's over, I should pay more attention. The roll of toonies is 180 grams. Last time I stopped into the BMO, they only had a mint box of quarters. I got excited when they brought it out. I thought it was going to be the king. It just ended up being the queen. So I wasn't interested in that. It was funny. She apologized a lot for not having quarters. I was like, it's okay. Don't worry. I appreciate you. She's like, come back next week. I was like, okay. Kind of felt, I don't know what the word is, but I always go in for quarters. And she when she saw me, I don't have an account there. When she saw me, she goes, quarters? I was like, yeah. And then she brings out quarters and I didn't want them. So now that kind of gives away that I'm after something specific, you know. I try not to reveal stuff like that at the banks where I don't have an account. But whatever. What can I do? I've bought up so much of the quarters in my neighborhood. Actually running out of places to buy quarters in my neighborhood. Oh, my electric skateboard showed up today. Yeah, Boomski. I'm excited about that. Hey? I just remembered that. I'm surprised I'm even streaming. I should be playing with that. Taking it out of the box and farting around with it. No, well, it's not like I can go ride it in the snow. So I have these by year, and each year has two columns. Column for the cherries and a column for the bastards, dirty bastards. Dirty bastards get re-rolled, and then depending on the year, they get put into a zinc box or a copper box. And the Americans just get thrown aside into the box of Americans. 86. The coin shop, he had fresh rolls of like all different years for the pennies. It's got so much stuff. It's real neat. What do you think the oldest coin is that I'll find today? There's a 63. It's the oldest so far. That's dirty. $2006, 1999, 2001, 2011, 1980. Man, shiny but dirty. 2001. You just lurking, Mr. Boudreaux? Asked you how you doing, friend. You won so many duck races and you're never here. I'm just gonna let that wait to the end of the stream, or when I feel like taking a break or run a duck race. 99, 80, 2009, 1998, 99, 2004. Yeah, you were saying, which one is it, Jack? 2007. My dad has lots of coins. I told him, go through and look for the W's. The W's are worth money. Well, I hope you're doing well, friend. I have a steel penny. Ware Farms? The heck is that one? I'd have to look at the sheet you gave me to see. You gave me a sheet for that one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So pull 2. This one's dark. How'd that even get on that side? I must have been sleeping at the wheel. How'd those get there? Alright. Some of these don't belong here on this side. Yeah. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's right. Falling asleep at the wheel again. What do you collect, Mr. Boudreaux? Jack Gelman sent me papers on all of the different quarters. They're in my coin book. Did you get my email, Jack? I sent you a link of the zipper books that I get from Walmart. Nice. Now you could just check if they're in stock at your local one or have it shipped there. They only had like 4 or 5 of them at Wally Mart. And only one of them was good. I wanted to get more, but I only need one though. Maybe tomorrow's stream I'll spend filling it and sorting and labeling more of my coins. Just about everything in coin, no paper. Glow-in-the-dark coins? I got 21 glow-in-the-dark coins, not including doubles. Glow-in-the-dark coins are my thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. After I bought that one, I started looking at the different books, and there was another one I wanted more, but I'd already bought that one, so whatever. Like, I want the book that has all my glow-in-the-dark coins. So I can figure out which ones I'm missing. There isn't really a good site that shows all of them. But that's okay. That one book will be a good starting place. As long as, like, for the pennies, it's all on, like, a couple pages. Because coins in Canada, it's so much clicking around. Click here, click back. Click here, click back. Click here, click back. Gets annoying. Oh gosh. I know this one business, their boiler went out and they can't afford to fix or replace it. And they haven't shut the water off. And like I don't know how, like they must have some good power of prayer, because how that place hasn't got flooded yet, I don't know. Like they're so lucky. Like they got, like someone's praying overtime for them. Like to just, your boiler's dead and you leave the water on, you don't like drain the pipes, like that's really risky. Really risky. Water damage is not like that. Only thing worse than water damage is water damage when it's because they had to use water to put out the fires. But yeah, that was unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully that didn't cost you anything in damages. Jeez, it's like life just keeps coming at us. It's crazy. Yeah, sewage backup could be pretty bad too, but water damage, just that really gets you. Fire water damage is a bad one. Time and parts, that's not too bad. Got one of those anti-backup thingamabobbers here, so that was one thing I never liked when I worked in trades, plumbing. I didn't care for that. That's like, nope. I'm on city water too. They want to raise the cost of water and garbage collection and taxes in the city. I have a 4-stage reverse osmosis filter though. I don't trust government juice. Bottled water is not better. You hear I recently just finally told everyone about how there's plastic in the water in plastic water bottles. Kind of knew that all along. Reverse osmosis water for me. It's not that expensive. Had this one Karen debating with me, but the tap water's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You just drink it. It's like the cleanest water in the world. Yeah, if like you're just looking at it and you see that it's clear, you don't care to test for all the stuff that's in it. There's hundreds of things in tap water that they don't remove or test for. Lake Ontario, you know how much stuff was, man. Jack, you want to see my skateboard? I can unpack it. Well, it won't fit on my desk. I'd take a picture of it and show you the picture. You said you want to see it. Take me a second to unbox it. Still in the box. It was cold, so I was letting it warm up. Mike, you're always sloppy. Stop. 64. Bump. 52, oldest so far. 73. Another American. 91. 89. John, you still there? You got pretty quiet. Said you wanted to trade. Let's trade. I've traded with B.H. Ringer. I've traded with Jack Galman. Mike has sent me stuff. I've sent Mike stuff. Trade with lots of people. It's like trading has really made my collection something special. got a dime. I wonder if that's silver. This is a 65. Nope, it's not silver. Boo. 2010. Well, it was a dime in pennies. I mean, heck. I'll take it. I found a Rosie yesterday in the pennies. Like a US Rosie dime. Non-silver. That was pretty neat. Already rolled it away. 84s. Don't explode. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. What else did I find in the pennies yesterday? I found a few foreign coins yesterday. I don't know what they all are. Yeah, it's pretty late. I'll only be here for like another hour. If you're gonna jump ship, I'll show you the board another day. I should go to sleep early too, but I gotta put time into these every day or it's never gonna get done, you know? There's just so many. Found this yesterday. I found this yesterday. I found this yesterday. I found a dime yesterday. I don't think I videoed those ones. Yeah, BH was telling me to put that on my phone. I don't know. I don't really put apps on my phone. Do they have a website? Does it work on their website? CoinScope. Maybe I find lots of foreign coins, coin roll hunting in the city. Maybe one day when I'm going through them all, if I can't figure them out, you can help. Well, tomorrow I plan to migrate some of the coins into my other zipper book. I'm going to put silver in one and non-silver in the other. So a bunch of these will be going into flips. So if you're around tomorrow, maybe you could help me with that. But I know the app too, so I could always just, maybe I'll download it on my other phone. I won't put it on my main phone. I'll put it on my other phone. Yeah, the other phone has a better camera. That makes sense. You don't think they have a website? They always leave something behind though. But I have a phone that's just for that purpose though. I forget sometimes. 2005. So I'll just put it on that phone and I'm good. I'll identify them that way. Eight viewers, 8 likes. Right on. '75, 2009. 2003, 85, 2006, 2007, 2006, 2005, 2006, 2084, 93, shiny 87, never looked for one, 2006, 2010, 2000. Why are you yawning? You're making me tired. American 91. 2010, 2004, 75, 2000, 2003, 87, 2010, 91. Let me get this board. Let me stretch my legs, take a break. Remote. Yep. Packaging. Oh my gosh. take a picture of it. It's too big to put under the desk. Have a good night, MJ. Mr. Mojo, good night to you. Thanks for stopping by. I bought it for the deck. I don't care about all the other components. It's dead, but I know I can fix it. I've had two of them. It's either a burnt out MOSFET or a burnt out CID on one of the LiFePO 4 cells. Both easy to fix, but I bought it for the deck because when my deck eventually breaks, I want to continue riding the same deck. It's actually a trash board, but I like the deck a lot. So I bought it so I could have another deck, but basically I got another drivetrain with it, so that's cool. I'll have to take it apart and see what's up with it another day. Back in the box. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Goes this way. Yep. All right. There we go. And remote goes there. Yep. Click. Goes this, and the booklet. Dummy booklet in the box. There we go. This. Click. Oh, Oopsie daisy. Focus. So yeah, those are the decks I like to ride. It's a narrow wheelbase. The deck's concave, which you don't really see on a lot of decks. It carves super tight. Has two handles. And I'm just used to riding that one. So I want to keep riding it. And it's getting old, so it's not easy to come by them. So I decided to import one from the US. Oh, when I got a notification from DHL, I was like, crap. They love to hit you with the duty, but there was no duty charge on it, which is awesome. It cost more than the shoes I just bought, and the shoes had duty. So I was happy about that it showed up without a duty charge. Shoes, I wasn't expecting a duty charge on them. Big ass duty charge. Kind of pissed me off. Whatever. I like wearing no shoes, so. '03, 2006, 2008. 2008, 96 American. 85. 2005 or 6? 6. 4. 11. One of my favorite YouTubers, he's in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Oh my gosh, what a different place. Like, different. Is that the one you sent to me, Jack? Hi, Seth. How you doing? Thanks for clicking in. Good to see you, friend. I'll go by my mailbox tomorrow. I should have that coin book tomorrow, BH. That's when they said it would be there. Another reason I signed up for the Prime. If I didn't sign up for the Prime, they said it was going to show up on the weekend. That's what I was trying to avoid. Jokers. Prime trial was free. I guess the first purchase I made was free shipping, and then after they try to get you with the shipping or something, American 30-day trial. So I signed up for that. Gotta remember to turn that off. Any other coin supplies I want, I'm gonna have to. Like, I think I want labels. More label tape for my label printer. And I was looking, the filters for my vacuum are cheapest on Amazon, so I may as well grab those since I need them. Well, I got the trial Prime. Bunch of stuff I'm looking at over there. I'd never sign up for Prime. Finally, your Friday. Nice. When are your weekends? Nine. You watch while working just like Jack, eh? Jack watches till he's off. Then he goes home and he watches some more sometimes. We had like this sleety kind of stuff all day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Four on, four off, 12-hour shifts. That's better than the shifts I used to work. Oh my gosh. Freaking crazy. Hated it. This is retarded. It's retarded. I don't even want to think about it. That's crazy. 48 hours and 4 days. Wow. I should have asked him for those glowies now that I think about it. It's what everybody wants, but I don't freaking care. Whatever. Stop falling over. get. One, two, three, four, five, six. Filled a zinc box. Almost filled a copper box. Wait, you only get 2 Akins off a Jack month? Wow. That's wild. I knew you worked hard. That's wow. That shit's inspiring though. Hey Mike, he's past the age of retirement and he's working 12-hour shifts. Only off every other weekend. Because he's a provider for him and his family. Just saying. Sure, there's a lot of other things he'd rather be doing. I see so many places saying they're hiring. So many places saying they're hiring. Work is out there. Everywhere. Oh, shoot. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. BH, does that book have errors in it too, or no? Do I have to go on Canada Coins to find all the different errors or varieties? Varieties and errors, one or the other? Because I'll find out tomorrow. Gonna try and do pennies every day. It's the only way I'm gonna get through them all. So if I keep plugging away at it. I was off yesterday and today, work Wednesday, Thursday, and off this weekend. There you go. Where was I? It's almost full. That's almost full. You gonna paint your room? Add those shelves? Any plans to get that done? I'm in the 4th largest city in North America. There's always some BS happening. Seriously. Like our conservative leader, Pierre Poilievre. He was reacting to a video. It's crazy, like, what they did to the truckers who were just protesting peacefully, and I'm not sure, it looked like it was in Toronto, and there were some people from a foreign country because they had those headscarves. I'm not trying to say any places or talk about race, but They were threatening to unalive the police officer, and the police just stood there and did nothing. That's illegal. So I don't understand what's going on in this world. Like we have a lot of freedoms, but threatening and inciting violence is against the law. And like the dude's threatening to kill the police, and the police is just standing there. Like, I don't understand what's going on, man, in this city. And now we have a Democratic Asian mayor. She got into office and all she was doing was crying about, we have no money, there's no budget. Well, balance the books, woman. She's raising taxes more than they ever been raised. She's raising the cost of water. She's raising the cost of garbage collection. Yo, let me tell you, as soon as there's elections again, she gone. You don't survive stuff like that. Like in Ontario, your gas bill, only 13% of it is the gas. 13%, 87, is that 87%? Yeah, 87% of the bill is taxes and fees. She's trying to add more taxes and fees. So, bro, like, you raise property taxes, everything in the city costs more as a result of that. Everything. Because all the businesses have to pay more to the landlords. Some BS, fam. If that stuff passes, no one's gonna like her. She won't be in office long. Any man can run against her and just say, yep, I'm gonna cut services and cut taxes, and she's out. That's all they have to say. The amount of stupid things they have, like all my postcards, like I have over 250 postcards of all the different graffiti. How about you stop paying them to do that? You know, like there's so many things they can cut. Instead of paying them to do that, just give them a space and make them buy their own paint and do their own art. Like Jean-Paul Riopel, who's on the Toonie, you think they weren't paying him to do that? He is buying his own paint, fam. Like, it's bullshit. All right. Thanks, John. I'll, if not tonight, read it and reply tomorrow. It's late tonight. I'll process it better tomorrow. But yeah, I, as you saw, I was hunting toonies with Looter, and I got, like, these are all my extras. I got rolls and rolls of extras. These are all extras. I have a whole book of the $2 coins, and I have lots and lots and lots and lots of the quarters. Like, lots of them. I went nuts. I actually need to go through them one day and cherry pick them again. Like, yeah, I don't need so many of each. I don't know, for some reason I thought there'd be more people interested in buying the books and such. Like, I showed you the book, right? I have these that can fill the 99 millennial set, the 92 provincial set. I have the quarters to fill those. Like, I got all the quarters. There's really only one I'm missing. Oh, some I'm low on. Like, this is the one Looter found a bunch of today. I have 4 of them. But I have one in each of my books. I have 2 books for myself, and that book that's for sale is a 3rd book. And then I have all of these. All right, Canadian flag, poppies, double poppies. I was reading up on the peregrine falcon, fastest animal in the world. It dive bombs at 320 kilometers an hour. Its vision is so good, it can see things like from way up in the sky moving, and it moves its wings to like do slipstream through the air. Yo, I was watching it do in some videos too, attacking things. It was no wonder I was live streaming one day on my other channel. We're just watching us on a bridge, just watching like a bridge over train tracks, watching the sunset, and just out of nowhere, the thing just and took out a rodent and was eating the rodent. And the train came and it flew off with the rodent. It's like, wow, we have a lot of them in Toronto. Wish I could show you the map on my desk. A little bit. Like there's a valley here. Oh, you kind of can't see that. There's a valley here. There's a valley here. Let me support this. Like we have a lot of green space in the city. And I'm in the east, in the beaches area. But yeah, I was skating around here one time too. I got lost. I think Mike was watching. Mike, you were watching when I got lost and found the deer, right? Yeah, I got lost, found a deer. Like I looked over and there was a deer chewing grass. This was back when I smoked, so I just started smoking my grass and we stared at each other for a minute while I had mine. I was like, whoa. That was like finding a unicorn. Like there's so much wildlife in the city. Most people never see it because they're always looking down at their phones. One time I was walking up the street and I'm looking up in the sky and I see a falcon trying to eat a pigeon. Like the pigeon's trying to deke and like doing deeks, air deeks and ducks and like, well, air pigeons. It wasn't ducking, it was pigeoning. And the falcon just going. I'm looking up like, wow, I'm out loud. I'm like, is anybody seeing this? Everybody's just staring down at their phones. Yo, I was rooting for the falcon. I wanted to see him eat the pigeon, bro. The pigeon got away though. Jobs say things can be changed. Yep, they love taxing us because people don't speak up, man. If we were like over in Europe, like they tax some of the farmers and the farmers go mad, yo. They don't do that here. They just make YouTube videos and cry. Okay, those gotta stay over there. Wow, I'm pretty sore. How much? Half an hour? I'll do another 30 minutes. So, 8 people. Where's my keyboard? So on my channel, I do the giveaways are at the end of the month. Person with the most points wins a prize, and then if you're here on the 31st, you get a duck, and you also get a duck for each win or point that you have. Right now, Jack Galman's in the lead with 5. Amanda Thomas is in second with 3. For my personal collection, like through the mail, they get into the race automatically. That's whose names who you'll see in this list. And we'll call this like I might rerun it real short at the end. You got to be participating in chat to get in, and you got to be here when your duck crosses the line. I get a lot of people lurking and then they just try to get in. But if you're lurking and not talking, you don't get in like that, right? He's one of them. Hello, Chu. How you doing? Always nice to have you first in the stream and stuff, but I really enjoy talking to people. I don't know anything about you except your name. Jack, you're in there. You got 5. Like the way I feel, if people can't talk to me, then I don't want to spend my money on them, you know? So I got Becky Joe in here, B.H. Ringer, Bill Gibson, Black Blockers, Ghost, Nancy T, Hardcore Copper, Jack Galman, John Jacobs, Carrie Z. Martins, Treasure, Miss Junk, and Mike Robertson. So anyone else who's here chatting with me, I see a few of you. Just read, I typed it in the chat there, what you got to do to get in. I don't get how I talked to that guy so much and he never replies. So it's like, does he have me on mute? Is he just watching lots of screens? Trying to get in different, I don't get it. And when I don't, I'm not gonna, I'll keep that in my head. So Seth, you still there? And I think that was the only other person. Mr. Boudreaux left. BH, you still there lurking? You're already in there. Looter, you still there? You probably went to sleep. Oh, did I overlooked it? So you gotta read what you gotta type the thing to get in. Yeah, I'm half asleep too. Just waiting to see if Seth is still there. So at the end of the month is when the giveaway actually happens, and you see like here how Jack he's won 5, Mike's won 1. If you're here on the 31st, you get, and you're in the chatting, you get a duck. And so like if Mike's here, he'll get 2 ducks. If Jack's here, he'll get 6 ducks. Well, Jack will automatically win. The person with the most wins automatically gets a prize, and then the person of the duck race gets a prize too. 234 in Queensland. I've sent stuff. Who was it I sent? I can't remember. It only took 7 days when I sent coins by letter mail to Australia. I can't remember who it was. Okay, Seth is not replying, so there's enough waiting. 25 minutes. That looks good. I'm the Trump duck. I'll take it. Good luck, ducks. And at the end of the stream, I'll run another really quick short one. Try and get 2 more points. 2 more winners. And it will be the prizes I have. Like I said, I go around the city and I take pictures of the different graffiti. I have 250 different postcards. I usually print I print a big stack and I'll hold the stack like this and I say pick a number and I go through them and then I pull the one that is your number and I put stamps on the back of them. This is the Toronto mascot, the Trash Panda. They're all really nice. Everyone likes them and stuff. So... And also, now that I have those BU pennies, the roll, where'd they go? They're buried again. Anyways, I got BU pennies, like mint wrap pennies. So one of those will go in, and I'm undecided what other coins I'm going to add with it right now. It depends how I feel at the end of the month. I got a few more of them here handy. I'll show you a couple of them. I didn't mail carries yet. I can find them. So here's a few more of them. And it's just art that other people did. I just take pictures of it and I click a few buttons to make the color pop a little more. This is a street where people just screw canvases to the back of a fence. Notice that artwork there with the trees and the river. That's it there. So I go around. I find these places randomly when I'm warmer weather, going around on my electric skateboard, and then I'll make a mental note of it, and I'll go back with my good camera. My phone doesn't take these pictures. I shoot them raw on a Nikon, and then I put them into Lightroom, and I click a few buttons, and then they pop like that, and I print them. It's a dye sublimation printer. So that's my giveaway. It's kind of like channel promotion, like a flyer. It's got my channel name there, and I got all the coins I've been showing you. Depending on how I feel is what I'll give away. Quarters, maybe toonie, I don't know. Maybe a silver dime. Silver dime costs the same as a toonie. And it's lighter and more discreet to mail. Depends how I feel. I'm not really a giveaway channel, but I like to give something just like thank you for hanging out and chatting with me. It's better than sitting and doing this shit by myself. Thanks. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm close to 300 pictures. I know it's over 250 the last time I counted. I think I need another roll now. These pennies, man. Surprised I'm not dreaming about pennies yet. Alright, a couple more rolls. Alright, I'm halfway through another box. Awesome. You know, if they don't get the rest of those boxes of pennies this month, I'm A-okay with that. Apparently the person who has them all is going out of the country soon. I don't know if they're coming back, but kind of, if I get all the 20 boxes of pennies, it's $500. If I drop that on pennies, I can't take out 2 boxes of toonies to battle looter. Oh, that's got a nice tone. It's got like purples. It'd be nice to find like another box of mint sealed rolls. That'd be awesome. 99. 2005. 99. It's a slow process. But this board really made it a lot easier. 85. What do you collect, John and Chew? I know what Jack collects. I've traded with him. I know what PH collects. I've traded with him. I know what Mike collects, sort of. Seth, what do you collect? Everyone collects different stuff. Some people have really interesting collections. Who was it? I Collect was in here yesterday. Said he has 7,000 Hot Wheels. That just boggles my mind. Like, I can't even imagine how much space that takes up. I went through 3 boxes and I didn't do it right. I realized I'd have to go through them again. So I just brain boxed this. Each year has 2, like it's a rollie that's open. I'll put the nice ones on the right. Like these are both 2006. The nice ones go here. And then the trash ones go here every time. This because it holds 50, right? So every time, which is a roll, every time the trash side is full, I re-roll it. And every time the good side is full, I'll palm them and I'll go through them again. And if there's any, like the second time looking at them, like I'm only keeping the really shiny, nice ones, right? The nicer ones. So sometimes I'll pull a couple, put them back on the left. And yeah, it's just the process of going through them. I can't think of a faster way. Like every other way that I was doing it before requires me to go through them like multiple times. And I am re-rolling them by ear, and I'm going to hold on to them until at least I go through. I got a coin book coming tomorrow, and I got to go through Coins in Canada's website and see, like, look at the varieties. And I don't know if I want to get into errors and all of that, but I know there's different varieties that are worth a bit. Like 2006 has like magnetic and non-magnetic and P and non-P. There's like 5 different versions of the coin, and there's one that's worth like $100, and I have hundreds of 2006 pennies. So after I go through all the boxes, one day I'll just sit and go through all the 2006s, you know, because they'll all be together. And yeah, that's the way. It's slow, but it's faster than going through them all twice, I think. It's a pain sitting here, though. I like that the board can just move away and go back. There's so many things I've heard after I already sent all the coins back. Like I had the 1991 quarter, which is low vintage and worth like $10, and I almost got rid of that before I knew. I remember I kept asking so many people, where can I find out this stuff? Where can I find out this stuff? That Coins in Canada website is kind of hard because you have to click around so much. You have to click into each single year and read and blah, blah, blah. It's a good resource, but time consuming. So I hope that... Oh, what? I think this is... Oh, it's Bermuda. I saw the Queen and I thought that was Australia for a second. That's cool. Found a warthog. That's awesome. I don't have a warthog yet. Is it? Yeah, it's got tusks. It's a warthog. Cool. That's awesome. Bermuda. And she's got 3 scratches on her face. She's been to war. Yeah, see, I love finding the foreign coins. There's so much foreign coins in Toronto because we're an international city, and people from here travel internationally and bring them back, and people come here from internationally. And yeah, that's a cool one. I've seen that coin in there's a vintage shop near me, and they have the Bermuda decimal set from 1971, and it has that. But I just couldn't bring myself to spend what they want for it. But yeah, 1 penny, I'll keep it. That cost me a cent. That's awesome. The amount of international copper coins I'm going to have by the time I'm done. That's just amazing. You should see how full my box of US is here. I'll show you before the end of the stream, or once I finish this roll. Can I get all of these things up? I think I can get the race up on this screen. 98, another US, 988, 88, 79, that 50, what was it? Is my oldest so far, 52. Let's find the duck race. I think it's this one, yep. And I'll get rid of this. 2004. This is all the US I've found so far. It's almost half a box. It's a stupid amount. And when this is full, or when I'm done, when I'm done going through all the pennies, I get this as another hunt. Because I just throw them in here. I'm not even looking at them close. I know there's a few Wheaties in there. The only one I've pulled out so far was this 1905 Indian head penny. Because I was like, that looks different. Might show up better over here. The flip kind of makes it harder to see, but it needs to be protected. It's 114 years old. 919 years old. I saw this side and I was like, that's different. Where's that from? And I flipped it and I was like, whoa, Indian head. Found that in a Canadian box. You know how many people have never found these? 1905, bro. That's probably my sweetest find so far. I mean, I really like some of the other internationals I found, but this one is awesome. I think I have 7 or 8 of these now. The other ones were I traded. Jack Gallman traded me for them. Thanks, Jack, if you're listening. And then my coins that people give me, I put them in flips and I write who they're from because I'd forget. That's awesome. Tourists dropping their change. Jack Gallman, your duck's in the lead. Oh, did he say goodnight? I can't remember. The farmers in Germany are against the government over there. Yeah, they're dropping the manure in the streets. The Dutch are getting mad too because they're trying to... Is it the Dutch? Netherlands? I was watching a YouTube thing, one of the small European countries where they make lots of cheese and dairy, but they don't consume all of it. A lot of it's export. It's the amount of nitrogen from the animals is killing their forests and stuff. Oh, wow. Black Lincoln. So they need to do something, but they're trying to like make the farmers stop farming, which is dumb. You get rid of the farms, you kill all the small towns and a lot of jobs. And then who feeds your people? A lot of dumb politics. But then, like a pro-farmer, a couple of pro-farmer politicians came up quick through the ranks and won in the provinces. I wish it's wherever Gouda's from. Gouda is what they call it over there. I think I was watching it last night. Netherlands? Somewhere in the UK. 93. Wheat or hemp? I know hemp has become a very valuable crop for hemp seeds for all the woke folks, and hemp milk and hemp oil and CBD oil, and then it's very good straw too. The straw, or is that hay? No, that's straw. Yeah, that'd be straw. Is used by farmers for their agriculture. Oh, I found another 4 in there. We're going to have to look at that under the scope. What is this? Oh, it's another euro. Hey, so is this different than the other one? Oh, oh, wow. Okay, I never really studied that before. So this 2-cent euro has the drama face. I'm trying to keep them together and film shorts of what I find. And then this 2-cent euro has built. Oh, that's Spain. I know that one. That's cool. That's worth a penny. That's different. Are they all like that? They are. That's different. You see that? It's got like a recess. What would you call that? An inset? That's cool. That's cool. Let me make that bigger. And I'll zoom in on that too. Like, I don't know what you call it. I just noticed that. That's neat. I guess that's like an anti-counterfeiting measure or whatever. Got a little over 5 minutes left in the stream. I'm going to end at midnight. And this race ends, I'll run another short one, and then I'm going to cut. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to spend time looking through that new coin book if it shows up. And I should have some mail, I think. Someone else was sending me some coins. And I said that they were sending them for nothing. I had a lot of people sending me coins for nothing, but I always send stuff back. Like, I reciprocate kindness. Plus, I have lots of coins, so... And then it's like, maybe they'll send me some more, you know? But yeah, I think it was... I can't remember. I think they were in the chat today, though. I'd have to go back and look. Sometimes I forget things, don't we all? Well, that'll be nice. It probably hasn't shown up already. But I know my book from Amazon should be here, which has information about the different coins. And I got another book for my coins. And I got a bunch of these new international coins. I don't know where some of them are from. Maybe put that coin scope on my other phone and do that and label them and get some of them sorted into a book. That'd be nice. Spend some time doing that, something a little different, organize the collection before it starts getting out of hand again. Maybe run some duck races while that's happening. Thursdays I do trivia, it's already scheduled. And trivia is a similar thing. You get the question right, you get a point. And at the end of the month, person with the most points will win. And I'm going to do a duck race for the trivia winners too, and whoever's in that stream also. I don't think I can do both of those on the same day. I guess I could. It would just end up being 3 prizes then, I guess, which is fine. 81. Where was the first euro coin from? I'm not sure. It's got the drama face. See, that's like one of the ones I'll have to put under the coin scope and figure it out. Still gotta eat something else before I sleep too. I'll probably stay up a while doing this off stream. Do a few more rolls. Getting it done. Getting it done. 99. Yep. Slow ass process though. Never in my life thought I'd get 14 boxes of pennies. Just nice to the tellers at the bank, and they're nice to me. I went in one day last week of the year, and they gave me pizza, bro. They're like, do you want a slice of pizza or do you want some dessert? It's like, what? I'll take the protein, please. Y'all are sweet enough. Pennies came in and they're like, you like pennies, right? I was like, yeah. They go, we got 10 boxes. Just boggled my mind because we stopped making and using these things back in 2012. So it's a time-consuming blessing. And oh yeah, when I'm done going through these, I'm gonna put books together, and the books are first come, first serve. Someone's already claimed the first book. So, well, the first book is mine. So I guess the second book is claimed. And then, yeah, so on and so forth from there. Just putting that out there. I got the book of quarters and the book of toonies. Yeah, it was more than one trip. If they get the 20, I told them out, and then there was 4 more. Was it last week? I think it was last week. So I got 14. It was 10 and 4, and I told them I want 20 more. And if those all come in at the same time, I'll just go up there with my friend in her car and get them. But if they keep coming a few at a time, I'll just pick them up a few at a time. Like, it's so close. It's so close. It's easy. But then I used it was already half dilapidated, and was something I was contemplating getting rid of. My grocery go-getter cart thing, which someone gave me. This wasn't something I bought. It's not something I really use, but I was like, this can be used to move things. So it's just kind of away in the corner of the, stored away. And I used that to go get the pennies. It didn't really survive the trip. And then when I realized the boxes of pennies are like 28 plus pounds each, it depends if it's the newer zinc ones or the older copper ones. The older copper ones weigh about 15% more. So it's like probably 30 plus pounds a box. And I had 6 boxes in there, I think it was. So that's like, say, 30 times. Wow. That's 36. 180 pounds in the shopping cart, fam. No wonder it couldn't take it. I took them. The cart was all bent up out of shape. But it got them home, so that's all. That's all that mattered. I got one last trip out of the cart, and I was like, yep, perfect. My biggest concern, I get like a Uber or a taxi or something, they're just gonna study you, Oh, who's this guy with all these coins and all this money? Oh, he lives there? Oh, okay. No, you gotta keep things discreet. Especially in my city, man. People... Whoops. Oh, come here. Oh, I missed that. Why didn't anyone say congratulations, John Jacobs? He's usually here at this time. We're down to 4. Who's still here? Looks like no one new came in, so I'll just run it again the way it is. We'll remove him. If you're not here, I remove you. Shuffle, I'll shorten it, clear, make it like that short. How many shuffles, Dagger? Yeah, the only way you find they have them is if you ask, but What I've heard is Scotiabank doesn't sell them back. I know some of the other banks do. I don't know why Scotiabank's like that. There's no law against it. Maybe you'd talk to like the man, if that's who you're with, talk to the manager or whoever. But like, you don't have to. Oh, thanks. I'm not gonna remember that. I might try and remember that. The one with the face. Yeah, they're pretty dramatic. A lot of the coins I buy for hunting are from banks I don't even have an account with. It's hit and miss. Like, you know, let me just leave that big. Yo, you got a point, fam. Congratulations. So now I go here and I add you. So that's a point for the end of stream. If you're here on the 31st, you'll get 2 ducks. If you're here a bunch between now and then, you can win more ducks and catch up to Jack Galman, who's in the lead with 5. So you got 1. That's how it's working on my channel now. That's new for this year. Like, I can't be giving stuff away every stream like how some other people do. So I have little races, it adds up, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll change it in the future, but this is working so far. Like last year I did races for like, I don't even know, 4 or 5 months, and it was a stupid amount of wins. It took forever to go through. I did a wheel. It had like 300 and something names in it. It was crazy. I'm going to finish this roll that's in my hand, and then that will be it. That was the last race though. Maybe I'll do another one before I go, but I'm going to get this out of my hand and then I'm going to go. Not too many people here. It says 4. That's fine. Probably other people streaming. 98. 2009. Come on, foreign coins. Well, if I label all these tomorrow, I'll remember. 94, 99. I guess awesome though. Where can you get foreign coins for a penny? Like, that's crazy. And then I'm separating these of the US, keeping the best from each year. If I could get full rolls that are like BU, I'll hold those and maybe try and sell them, but I'm really only trying to keep like 10 or 15 from each year. And the zinc, eventually, after I find like the errors and the varieties and stuff, like we said in the 2006, the zinc ones will all go back to the bank. I'll get my money, and the copper I'm going to keep because it's worth more than what I paid for it. Good night, Jack. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here like always. Have a good night and stay blessed, my friend. I'll be back tomorrow, because I'm a little YouTuber now. 2008. I said stay blessed. Yep, rest well. Good night. I got this many pennies left. I don't know how I ended up with a roll in my hand at the end of the stream. 83. Oh, 80. American. I missed again. The box is right there. 88. Jack's gone. We can race now. You can beat him. 10, 3, 79. And then all the copper ones eventually. I'll have a bunch of Jenga sets here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Jenga sets on my desk, and I have, I think, about another probably 6, 7, 8 in a bag. I guess I collect Jenga sets. I used to play Jenga over here. When I get to 500 subs and I have the membership thing turned on, I'll probably start doing that again, because with Jenga, like, we play for prizes and I just couldn't sustain that, so I stopped. But yeah, when I get to 500 subs, I'd love to start doing that again. But because I have Jenga sets, I was thinking with these copper coins, melt them down into Jenga bars. So they're not copper bars. It's a Jenga set. I got to read up on our laws, though. If it's like in the U.S., you can melt them down for art. And for a Jenga set, that's art. Right? So I can have a copper Jenga set. It's like, who's going to know that it was, like, who's going to know? It's just finding someone to do it or learning to do that myself. All things in time. Yep, once I get to 500 and turn the membership on, I'll start doing that again. There's just no way for me to sustain that. Constantly giving stuff out once a week. If I could, I'd still be just giving stuff out like in these streams weekly. Yeah, Jenga was fun. I miss it when I think about it. Every game, like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, it's gonna fall, and it goes like for another 30 minutes. And other times, like, I still remember one time it fell on the first pull. That was wild. 95. So the way I play Jenga, John, I'd have the bricks, the blocks are all numbered. That's one of the reasons my channel name's Block Blockas. Blockas means the same thing as pew pew. You know what a pew pew is, right? And then the blocks are Jenga blocks. And I had a pew pew that would shoot the Jenga blocks. So Block Blockas that's one meaning for the channel, but also Blockas means pew pew, and photographers shoot things. And as you saw, I shoot pictures of graffiti on the block. So as I think it was 710 upside down said, Block Blockas means photo guy. So the name of my channel has like a couple different meanings. Yeah. That's funny. Someone told me once they thought it meant that I block blockers, like I block people who block me. That made me laugh. One time I went on the Coin Tribes channel and Can said, hi, Block Blockas, and then everyone started telling him how to block someone. They're like, you click on the 3 dots. Like, he asked how I was doing, and they thought he was asking how to block someone. Everyone started saying you click, or was it there? I can't remember. This funny stuff. No. He said hi, Block Blockas, and someone blocked me right away when he said hi, Block Blockas. And I was just sitting there laughing my head off. I think it was a 710 stream I went into, and he said, how do Block, like he's got that southern accent. And are these ones I had to hunt too? Oh, they are, just sitting here. He said, how do Block? And the chat misunderstood, like, how do you block? And then that's who started telling them how to. They're like, oh, yo, click on the 3 dots. And I was laughing my head off. The amount of different stuff that happens randomly from people saying my channel name. That's the second oldest one I found so far. This is the last little bit of coins. Somehow I missed this half. Well, I didn't miss it. I found it. And I had these. I guess when I went for the skateboard, I put this down. 85. Ooh, hair. Ugh. 2007. 2007. 2006. 2008. 2007. 1994, 2010, American, 2005, 87. I'm going to try and stream earlier tomorrow. I don't know. Depends how I feel, how much time I have. But, yeah, I definitely want to sort some of my coins. I got some coin supplies, flips, and sheets that hold the flips, and a zipper notebook, and dividers, and all that stuff. And I want to label up a bunch of my coins and sort them. Maybe try that CoinScope app and such. All right, looks like I have a couple rolls here. That's definitely a roll. That's it for this one. That's an hour and 45 minutes plus however long I was on Looter. Let's start streaming at Looter's 9, 8 or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not too long, about 3.5 hours. Sometimes I stream long. All right, let's do one more quick one. And then I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for hanging out. It's nice making your acquaintance. Thanks for coming into my house, John, and jumping on my skateboard. It's nice chatting. Oh, I put that. Oh, there it is. Amanda comes in right at the end. What the heck, girl? That was the end of stream duck race. You didn't win. We'll do one more. We'll get you in there. See if you can win one. So, John O'Brien has a point. Put a duck, Amanda. Thomas. Missed you on Looter's channel. But John came over from Looter's channel. He's new. He's in Queensland, Australia. I think he said it's 26 degrees Celsius where he is. That's like 80 Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, you're in Las Vegas. Or no, not Las Vegas. You're in Nevada. So it's warm where you are too. I'm stuck in Canada. I beat Looter today, 13-10. I've just been here doing pennies since. Looks like Becky Joe got it. Ha ha. She's not here, so she can't win it. So that's it for this one. I've been sitting way too long. I'm sore from sitting for so long. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to get back to these pennies. I'm going to fart with these pennies some more off stream. Chip away at them a little bit every day. I found some cool ones today, man. The favorite one I found, it's got to be the Warthog. Yep. I found another euro, 2 cent, and some other stuff. That's it for tonight. Thanks for popping in, man. Don't forget to drop a like. You could always rewatch it. And yeah, until tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to sort my coins and stuff tomorrow. And good night, Amanda. Good night, Dagger. Good night, John. Good night, anyone else lurking. Till next time, and I'll show you that I put your point in there. Right, you're at the bottom of the list there. You got one. Let me save this. File, save. Scope. Whoops, that's not the one I want. Always like on the way in. Right on. You're awesome. I'll catch you all on the chat side, flip side, next time. Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. Take care of yourselves and each other. Trying to get the glove off so I don't have to touch the bear with my dirty hands. From Huber and I. Good night. Bye.